visiting Team Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, and now introducing us.
And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell, down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to O'Neal. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Murray with it. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Jokic against Gobert. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Mitchell's shot is good.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Conley. There's the double team with Porter. On the wing, Mitchell. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Gordon. Right side Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Denver. Gobert with a screen on Barton. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Here's O'Neal. Now Bogdanovic. Over Murray. Bogdanovic, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to start. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Porter. Outside Murray. And the 3 off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Screen on Murray. Conley against Murray. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Denver ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 10.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Conley on the attack. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Murray drives in. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
He takes it in, and it's in there. Conley's got his 2nd basket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Jokic with a screen on Conley to the paint with 2 seconds left, and the dunk by Jokic.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making a precise pass at the right time.
And so the first quarter is in the book.
Fans, your chance dancer. All right,
if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. 3 on the clock. Porter finds Gordon. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Outside Conley, pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 13.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
It's Jokic, high post. Back to Murray. And he drives in. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Conley passes to Mitchell. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Over Barton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cover. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Utah.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic, busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
Conley against Murray. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Murray for 3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. Here's O'Neal. No one near him. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Jokic and stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Murray from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Morris. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. With the drive. To the right side. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Green. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big time. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Denver. Jeff Green out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Bryn Forbes. And it's Cousins in it to 5. Chalk up 2 there. Looking at the modern game plan, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the art. And that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
5 on the clock. The kick out to Gay. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. Morris with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Cousins. Over Clarkson. Count the basket.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Clarkson outside. There's the drive. Here's Azubuike. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance in the 3-point play. That one's on Monte Morris.
Monte Morris.
And that one misses. And the Nuggets shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Stolen by Ingles. Gay outside. Clarkson outside. Back to Gay. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Whiteside. Second chance effort with the clock winding down. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, when I covered Gay when he was in college at UConn, he was an outstanding player in the Big East. And it was pretty clear he had a bright future in the NBA in front of him, too. You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Cousins can't hit. Utah has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kay outside, driving in, played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Jazz lead by 9. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, VA. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now, and that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Morris finds Green. That three's off the mark. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Whiteside, the pass to Ingles. Here's Azubuike. Now here's Clarkson. He's closely guarded.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris for 3. Utah with the rebound. 1:44 left in the third. Clarkson with the ball. Green picks him up. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here they come. Here's Forbes. And that comes off the assist by Green. Forbes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice to see him playing at a high rate of speed there, getting up and down the floor quickly. Early offense for Forbes.
Left side Ingles. That shot off the mark. And it's Denver the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Cousins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Green. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Barton, he's checked in for Forbes. And Murray subbed in for Morris. Now here's Clarkson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Whiteside. Murray against Clarkson. Here's Azubuike. And no good. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. The shot by Najee, no good. Utah has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Make some noise.
Here's Conley. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. On defense, the Nuggets. They trail by 6. O'Neal on the wing. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Barton's shot off the mark. Utah has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. From deep, Conley. Barton pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. From deep. Murray, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. Back to Gobert. Pass to Conley. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray for 3. And again, Denver no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Murray against Conley. Now here's Jokic to win the drought. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Gobert, covered by Jokic. The turnaround Jay. Gobert no good. The Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Picked by Bogdanovic. From deep, Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket is good.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. They get the rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
From deep, Conley. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Conley. Takes the 3. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Tries again. Jokic grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And Murray drops them both.
Murray achieved something that may never be repeated in NBA history. I mean, he scored 50 points in a game without attempting a single free throw. Almost seems like that would be an impossible feat. It really is. I mean, that's a pretty unique way to get half 100.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. This one was in the balance right.
Hi, everyone. The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Conley, Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with his 3. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
The pass to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't hit that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And it's off from three-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Stolen by Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Five on the clock. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Cleveland. That 3 off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Porzingis to stop the run. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And he overshot that one, missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. The drive by Mitchell.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Conley against Brunson. Utah with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And the free ball is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Mitchell gets to Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Doncic against Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz leading by 12. Over to the left wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. Porzingis with the steal. Now Brunson. And so it's Utah enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your average dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert.
Jazz ball.
Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Conley. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley. Kleber against Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. The drive by Mitchell. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich. Conley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Utah. Here's Doncic. He has 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Kleber slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown. Doris, you know this is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Here's Doncic. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Conley finds Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Baseline jumper. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And here's Brunson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Mavericks trail by 16. Brunson kicks to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Kleber.
2 minutes remaining.
Gobert pulls it in.
2 minutes.
Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, the winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. The shot will not fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And there's the pass to Kleber. Back to Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Rudy
Second
Gobert.
team foul.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
Brunson taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. They led by as many as 18 points. Takes it inside. Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Now, here is O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Big miscommunication on defense.
Shooting
He
for Utah.
recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Passes to Doncic. From outside the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
Shooting for Utah.
Terrific ball movement.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Burke. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Burke. And it's Marjanovic in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gay scanning the floor. Right side, the pass to Gay. From deep. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Powell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, Dwight Powell is
First
such a
team foul.
hard-playing, athletic big
At
man.
the
He
line
could
for
fit
Dallas.
himself into any
Dwight
scheme
Powell.
right now.
And so Powell nails both of them. So it's Utah now. It's an 18-point game. Clarkson outside, and here's Gay outside. The shot, no good. Mavericks shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Bullock dishes to Powell. And Whiteside sends it back. Ingles with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Gay. As Azubuike the pass to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. Mavericks trail by 18. Pass to Burke. Back to Bullock. Pass to Marjanovic. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Jazz leading by 18. And the pass to Azubuike. Whiteside up top, guarded by Marjanovic.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep break into his bag of tricks there. And here is Burke. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Ingle. Goes back up. It's blocked. And another shot. Here's Marjanovic. And finally, that one's good. Marjanovic has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
A wide open look here for Ingle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Bullock. There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. He dishes it to Hardaway. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Gay.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Here's Burke, drives to the hoop. Utah with the rebound. 1:03 left to play in the third. Pass to Azubuike. On the wing, Ingles. From past the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Marjanovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Burke. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for
And
your
Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Nobody near Gay. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Gay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 19.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Mitchell against Kleber. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the triple. Bogdanovic, no luck. Mavericks trail by 17. Takes a step back. Porzingis finds Kleber. Brunson with it. Back to Kleba. And the layup falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Now the pass to Kleba. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Jazz ball.
Jazz leading by 18. Mitchell outside. The tray. Conley against Brunson. Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell wide open. And Utah another
Mitchell.
3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Doncic outside. And it's in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic looking it over. Count the basket. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved.
2
I
minutes
don't know if
remaining
he
in
can
the
do it
game.
alone.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. They need this one. Out to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. From deep three-point range, the Jazz again can't hit it. Here are the Mavericks now, down by 15. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Conley with it. The pass to Mitchell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the three. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Jokic high post. Again, the Nuggets score.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've got their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now, here's Kleba. He's guarded closely. Brunson kicks to Kleba. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Brunson, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Porzingis. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you can see Porzingis a great job as a big to run the floor and help get that 3.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Doncic with the steal. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Dallas moving it around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup. Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Barton outside. 1:30 left in the first. Passes to Murray. That's up a 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Murray against Doncic. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the chance.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic looking it over. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Doncic. And Murray, here we go.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic outside. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the star.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Denver.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. It's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far.
And a statement from Jamal. When he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. He wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Pass to Najee. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
The shot by Kleba, wide open from beyond the arc, and then some. Kleba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray looking around. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Doncic outside. To the middle, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Barton, no luck. Outside, Porzingis.
Denver foul. Zeke Naji. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Denver. 3-point lead. Finney Smith passes to Kleba. And he banks in the layup. Kleba's got 5 now. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And here's Brunson following the 3 from Will Barton. And they double up Doncic for Murray. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Doncic.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
Back to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 15 points for Jamal Murray.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
1:15 left in the first half. Murray, the pass to Naji. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Porter. Here's Porzingis. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Jokic. Oh, that was huge!
I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Murray against Doncic. The pass to Brunson. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Porzingis trying to get free. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Doncic.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Pass to Barton. With 4 seconds on the clock, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79ers.
And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead, up by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How is ball movement open?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away. we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Marjanovic in at the center position. Doesn't get it to drop for him, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. It doesn't go for him. Denver leading by 6. Morris right side. Cousins. Bullock with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanking.
Mavericks trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Powell inside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. For 3, Forbes. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Forbes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's deflected. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Bullock passes to Powell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And stolen by Burke. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Burke, covered by Morris. And that's an intentional foul. Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon.
Burke kicks to Bullock. Passes it to Marjanovic. Now here's Burke, covered by Morris. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 7. Now Morris still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lays it up and banks it in. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. To the inside, and stolen by Cousins. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Burke with it. Over to the wing. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Burke. To the inside. Marjanovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Screen by Cousins. Morris dishes to Cousins. To the wing right side. Lock at 6. Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Forbes hits the three-point bomb. Forbes has got 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Going inside. Powell for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Forbes. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Burke. No points in the game yet for him. Powell sends a screen for Burke. No good from 18. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution.
7 seconds left here in the third quarter. The 3 ball. That shot misses. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Out to Doncic. Fires the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. For 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Brunson finds Porzingis. Doncic outside. A pass to Porzingis. That one's not going to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Doncic outside. A baseline J. That one a little long. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. From deep. Murray, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Doncic left side. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Barton. Here's Najee. Outside, Porter. There's the pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And another miss by Denver. Average trail by 9. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
1:43 left in the game. And Murray, here we go. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Porzingis. And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kleba with a screen on Murray. Doncic from deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
The game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Outside Porter. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Doncic outside. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Porzingis finds Doncic. For Murray. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Porzingis.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
The kick out to Barton. Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Well, he kind of feels like Russell Westbrook in just a bigger body as Jokic's combination of size and vision and cleverness. Those can equate to triple doubles.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. For Murray. And another basket for Dallas.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
So the Nuggets win it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
take it away.
Well,
yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. Tip-off goes to Denver. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. Pass to Nagy. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Up and over Conley. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Barton. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Nuggets on offense. Barton outside. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Murray. Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets on offense.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Murray. On the wing, Barton takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the inside, Nagy. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Porter. There's a minute 54 left now in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And Jokic drops them both. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. Down low. Here's Gobert. The shake. And they pick up 2.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Barton outside. Pass to Nagy. Outside Porter. Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. It's a 9-point spread. Conley finds Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused and really jumped on the other team early.
The shot by Conley, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Left side Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Pass to Najee, up and over Conley. The shot by Najee, no good. There's Bogdanovich with the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So the Utah 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Stripped away. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Shot from 12. Murray, no good. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Over to the left wing. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Najee. Up and over Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Murray to the inside. Here's Najee. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Mitchell. On the take. Pass to Bogdanovich. Will it go? That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Murray passes to Barton. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. From deep, Barton. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Barton's got 8 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Knocks it loose. Here's O'Neal. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Over Barton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
For Denver, they've got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Murray passes to Barton. Here's Najee. Outside Porter. Murray for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Barton against Gobert. Fires the 3. And Barton is good for 3. 11 points in the game.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Conley on the attack. Pass to Gobert. Got it. Makes it 4 for 6 from the floor.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Murray. Here's Porter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the
Jazz.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what Will Barton has given them in this game.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
We've got Bryn Forbes. Aaron Gordon is out there with Green. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now Morris. Pass to Cousins. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Clarkson, here we go. And the shot's good. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Ingles. To the middle. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Forbes. Rebounded by Gay. Cousins against Whiteside. From deep, Gay. Denver grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Morris down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Forbes. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he's going for the lob. Whiteside can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Green, the pass to Gordon. It's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Cousins. Got a piece of it. And for Utah, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The Jazz, again, can't hit. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Back to Morris. To stop the drought. Can't hit that one. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Pass to Ingles. Whiteside with it. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. He gets it in there. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Here's Forbes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Gay. And here's Whiteside. Back to Gay. Now here's Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Inside. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
Becoming a more complete player. Whiteside ready to catch there off the roll.
Pass to Forbes. The kick out to Morris. Good work there as it goes. Morris has got his second bucket of the night. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Now Gay. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Cousins. For Denver, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Outside Conley. To the wing, right side. Bogdanovich up top. The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 19 points as the quarter comes.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Left side, Bogdanovich. Gobert against Porter. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Here's Najee. Outside Porter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Bogdanovich down low. Barton with a steal. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Murray off the drive. Barton finds Jokic. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc.
We know he likes to block shots, but Rudy Gobert impact on contesting shots just as important.
And And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
For Denver, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Murray. Porter against Gobert. The drive by Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Ooh, I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
We just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Outside Murray. Here's Barton. The shot comes out. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Puts up a 3. Great D that time from Murray. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The 3 from Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. Sinks the 15-footer.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. And here's Jokic outside. The putback. Pass to Murray. From deep 3-point range. O'Neal pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Conley. From deep. It's rebounded by Najee. 50 seconds left in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. It's just really impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Now here's Murray. And stolen by Gobert. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward.
Bogdanovic has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Doncic passes to Kleba. That shot is off. Indeed by Bogdanovic. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And here is Conley after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Shot clock at 6. Conley's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brunson, no good. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Conley against Doncic. It's deflected. Mitchell outside. Porzingis with the steal. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by O'Neal. Can't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And here is Doncic. There's the drive. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Doncic outside. Driving the lane. The pass to Finney Smith. Out to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Porzingis. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. And there's the drive. Back to Doncic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. The one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you're starting to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Now, here's Mitchell driving to the basket. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kleba kicks to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Over O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Utah leading by 3. Mitchell outside with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down. It's your chance.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. And the post players for them. Kleba and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. Doncic passes to Brunson. No good on the 3. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. For 3, Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Conley. O'Neal from long range. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Doncic passes to Kleba. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got his first basket of the night.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Passes it to Gobert. Driving inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact, he'll head to the line.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Doncic against Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Into the lane. He's off on that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Kleba. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
2 minutes.
Jazz passing it around. Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Doncic outside. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Over Mitchell. Doncic, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
They get it back. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Out to Conley. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Jazz. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pushing it up. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Doncic. Gobert with the block, and they get it back. Just 3 to shoot. Doncic passes to Kleber. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz taking a 19-point lead into the break. Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Joe Ingles. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the 4 spot.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
And yes, it's good.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Clarkson outside. Kicks it to Azubuike. The dish to Whiteside. Good work there as it goes. Whiteside's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Marjanovic. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Azubuike.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's it. Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Burke looking over the floor. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Powell. And Whiteside sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Utah leading by 19 points. Passes it to Azubuike. Gay right side. Takes it off the glass. Okay, he's got his first points of the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Bullock. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
Shot clock at 2. Burke can't get it to go. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And stolen by Burke. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
In the third.
And Whiteside sends it back. On the wing, Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Azubuike kicks to Ingles. Azubuike is screen on Hardaway. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Clarkson against Powell. Hardaway up top. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Jazz leading by 21, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know, look at the turnover story. They've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Clarkson, and that one's good. Burke.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Pass to Gay. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. Whiteside dishes to Ingles. Gay outside. Another miss by Utah. Mavericks trailed by 19 and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Utah's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Clarkson passes to Ingles. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. A three from Gay. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Burke. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Substitution for the Jazz.
8 seconds left in the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 13.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
And so it's Utah holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas and the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Clock at 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trail by 20. Doncic looking it over. The pass to Finney Smith. Passes it to Porzingis. few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
And here's Conley outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, he misses the dunk. Mavericks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Such a wide open look.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Doncic fires from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell against Brunson. Over in the corner, Conley. Mitchell up top. Gobert finds Mitchell. Over Brunson. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Finney Smith passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Pass to O'Neal. The feed to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. That shot off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Doncic. The three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Doncic. The Jazz with another miss. That's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
No one covering. And the Jazz lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kleber sets the screen for Doncic to the paint. Kleber with the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell outside. This one for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Finney Smith. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first...
welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours. Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Najee in at the 4. And here's Doncic outside on target from range. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Najee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brunson up top. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kleba. Doncic right side. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Here's Porzingis. No good off the glass.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. He struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Back to Porzingis. Over Jokic. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Here's Brunson. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Doncic outside. Over Murray. Dallas again missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The Mavericks trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Down low. Porzingis misses. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Looking to end the run. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Barton outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And here's Porter outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
First team foul.
.55 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Doncic, and the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to Najee. for three. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And here's Kleba. Misses the baby hook.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
First team foul.
For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Brunson. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Murray against Doncic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce. So pick your poison.
Is that an answer or what? He just went up to real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Pass to Murray. Launches it. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
The baseline J. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Back to Barton. Outside Porzingis. Here's Finney-Smith. Reverses. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The drive by Porter. Here's Najee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleba. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talk, and he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And he sinks the second. So it's the Mavericks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And the Nuggets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Murray passes to Barton. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. And he drives in. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 drives.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Murray against Doncic. Kleba with it. And finished off by Kleba.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about About 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has gotten a second bucket on the night. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Brunson passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Porter with the steal.
Whatever opening he saw vanish quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And Doncic launches from deep. Dallas no good that time either.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And here's Barton outside. That one is off. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon is out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Cousins in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Burke. Tries again. And Powell with the lay-in.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Morris outside. On the wing, Forbes. There's the three. Fires in the triple. Forbes has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Inside, Powell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Morris outside. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Burke. Offline with a 3. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. side. Green. Pass to Gordon. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass.
Far from just a perimeter threat now. Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
That's his first personal foul.
And for Denver, they're shooting 56% today. Pass to Forbes. Gordon with a screen on Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The ball's knocked loose.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Morris outside. Driving inside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Hardaway against Green. Burke on the wing. Back to Hardaway. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Forbes. And another miss by Denver.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. A nice shot by Morris. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Right side Murray. Pass to Najee. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bullock. Back to Hardaway. Powell, a screen on Barton. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steel.
And so it's Denver. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Now here's Murray. From deep three-point range. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Kleba, left side. Back to Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter. Denver in the lead. Barton outside. Pass to Najee. Now here's Murray. They set the pick. Here's Najee. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play.
Shooting for Denver.
It'll go on Maxi Kleber. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. And one thing the talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard?
At the line for Dallas.
In case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Kleber, screen on Porter. And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Doncic. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Barton's shot off the mark and stolen by Jokic. And here's Porter outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got rebound number 8 now. Brunson with it. Barton covering. Brunson passes to Doncic. Kleber with a screen to the middle and stolen by Jokic. To the paint. Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 22 points.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Murray against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nuggets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And here's Doncic outside, off target. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.